welcome to the farm vlog. Sorry, I'm not really good at creating vlogs. But you know what? I guess we'll give this a shot. So, you probably remember me. My name's Kristopher. You remember me from all of the videos that my uncle posted on this channel. Countless number of videos after video. And, well, now I'm on my own. And he told me I could upload on this channel. So I decided, why not give it a shot? It's the first day of spring. We're in a place called Hazard County, Georgia. And I thought, why not give it a shot? So we're here with a ram. If you guys remember, about 7-ish months ago, my uncle posted a video. He posted a video of me leaving. If you guys remember, I lived in Mills County with my father, and I helped my uncle on their farm. And he posted a video of me leaving. Man, that video is cringy. I'm just going to say that right now. But I had a different truck, and I decided to turn it in because I hated that truck. I despised that model. I don't ever want to see it again. I'm glad I got rid of it. I decided to get a Ram. Yeah, we got a Dodge Ram here, which is awesome. I love it. It's amazing. The cool thing is I was able to get a trailer so we can still have our Z-Tour. If you guys don't know the story behind the Z-Tour, this is the first tractor I ever drove about 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago, I was 8. And my father, he picked up this tractor off of it was in a junkyard, actually. And he fixed it up, painted it, fixed the engine and all that good stuff. And then he taught me how to drive it. And this was the first tractor I ever did field work in. So there's no way I was going to just leave this behind. It's one of those treasures that I have. And it still works. It's awesome. It still works. I guess I'm going to learn how to do these videos from my uncle. My uncle Matthew, he used to always do these videos and everything like that. And he's really good at them. Alrighty. Well, it is the first day of spring, which is why I decided to start recording. It is also very cloudy, as you can see. It's about 1:30 now. I haven't had lunch yet. So we're going to go find a place to eat. And then we're going to go find our house. I bought a house. It's a greenhouse, and we're about half an hour away from it. I'm really excited. It's the first place I ever get to live at on my own. After I left Mills County, I started working for a guy called Mateo-Tube. And I'm going to tell you one thing about that guy. Some days he spoke Mandarin. Some days he spoke English. Some days he spoke so fast you could never tell what he said. But that's okay. I can't complain. You want to know why? Because he gave me a place to live and food for absolutely free. Can I complain? Yeah, I can't complain. And then I left on like a 3-day drive down here. And now we're here in a place called Hazard County. I don't know why they call it Hazard County, but they do. And I have $10,000 in the bank, which is good. It's the money I've saved up over the last year. We have 2 fields as well somewhere. I don't know where they are, but we have 2 fields, which is good. No machinery, though. So I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do. My father was a little against me moving here just because it's such a weird place and it's so far away from home. But that's okay. That is okay. We're good to go. And I guess the first thing we're going to do is find a place to eat. According to my map, there should be a crossroads coming up. And then there should be a McDonald's just across the street. I'm not much of a McDonald's person, but we'll see. There's a train there. Cool. We'll see what we get to. I guess that's the point of moving into a place, is exploring. All right, so there's a McDonald's right there, as well as a crossroads coming up. I think this is the road. I don't know the road names. It doesn't look like there's any street names or anything like that. But according to my map, there's a McDonald's right there. There is... We'll just pull over to the side here real fast. I'll turn my blinkers on. According to my map, if we turn left, there'll be a Kentucky Fried Chicken somewhere down there with a Wendy's. And then our house is just a few roads down. So we're not too far away, which is good. I'm sorry. People behind me. Okay, chill. Just go around. And would you look at that? There seems to be a KFC up there. Okay, so I know where we are on the map. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Since I haven't had lunch yet, I'm going to go inside. We're going to eat lunch. And then we're going to continue driving to see if we can find our house. Yeah, parking spots. We're going to park right here. We have a trailer, so I'm thinking It'll just be best to park right here. We obviously can't park in the parking spots because the parking spots are not big enough to support a pickup truck and a trailer. So I guess we'll just park right here. Turn it off. So before we continue and before I eat lunch, because I know I'm going to forget, we live at a greenhouse. Now, according to the guy who sold it to me, because I have never been to the house before, he left an envelope. And that envelope has my name on it with a bunch of information. Now, he left that in the doorway. So if we get to a house that's green and there's no note there, then we're probably at the wrong house. But I haven't ate lunch yet, so we're going to go inside. We're going to eat. I'm not going to bother bringing my camera with me because I feel like that's a little bit, what's the term? Invasive of privacy. So I will see you in a little bit. Food in there was a little expensive. $13 for the meal that I got. But it was good. It was good. It's been a while since I had anything to eat, so that was good. Now we're gonna take a drive here. Continue to try to find our house. Kind of excited. It's the first time I'm ever living on my own without anybody else. Even that Mateo Salvador guy, he was a weird guy. Yeah, kind of a weird guy to talk to. But real quick, before I get on the road, while I still can, before it becomes illegal for me to hold this camera, there was a guy in there. Two guys, actually. They were wearing overalls that said CLAAS. Or is it class? How do you say it? It's the vehicle manufacturing company, CLAAS. CLAAS or class? I don't know. I had a friend, his father used to always call it CLAAS. But then I had my father and my uncle who used to always call it class. So I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if maybe I can talk to them and ask them, where there's a machine store around here. Because we have two fields. I have no idea where they are, but we have two fields. And, yeah, that's one other important thing before I forget. The house we're moving into isn't a farm. Yeah, you're going to look at it and you're going to say, this is a farm? It's really not. All right, so I have my blinkers on here. I'm looking at my map. Oh, would you look at that? There's a tractor here. Interesting. Maybe I'm not the only one who's living at a starter farm. Yeah. My hope is that we can potentially get some machinery and start doing some small farming. But that's interesting. I wonder if these guys would know where I could get some cheap machinery. I'm thinking what we need right now, a cultivator and a sowing machine at least to get started with. Maybe we can do hay. I don't know. However, according to my map, this is the road, according to my map. So, I think this is the road. This is the only road that's around here, according to my map. So, I'm thinking this is the road. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to drive slow here. It's a greenhouse. Does anybody see a greenhouse by any chance? There's one right there. Let's see. According to my map, is there a field right here? Yes, there's a field right here. And then, according to my map... Yeah, okay, so there's a field that's right there, too. It's a little bit in a weird shape, though. I'm not sure if that's the right field. Sorry, I would show you the map, but... is this the house right here? It's a greenhouse. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, this could be the house. It's green, and according to my map, there's a big field on the other side. Let's get out and see here. For all I know, I might be about to walk up on somebody's porch. Somebody who's got a shotgun, and this could be the end. Let's double check, though. Why be so negative? Let's not be negative. Let's see. Let's see. The note should be in the door here. Is there an envelope there in the door? Oh, yes. Look, there's an envelope here. Okay, what does this say? For Kristopher Wright. Well, that is my name. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found our house. Awesome. So, I told you this doesn't look like much of a farm. It's really not. I mean, there's no barns anywhere. There's really nothing around. But unfortunately, there's no farms around here that are for sale. None that are cheap, at least. So, I guess we kind of got to go with what we got to go with. It's not bad. I mean, I guess we could buy some small equipment for our Z-Tor here. The Z-Tor still works and runs. So, let's park the truck here. I'm really excited. As far as I know, the place is pre-furnished. That was put in with the cost of the house. So, that's all good to rock and roll. We'll park right here. And nice thing with the trailer is that it runs by hydraulics. So if we hit that button, the rear should come out. Is it working? Yes, there we go. Awesome. All right, so what we'll do is we will park our Z-Tor for now just around the back. I could show you what's in that envelope, but I'm not going to. There's a lot of private information that doesn't need to go on the interweb on that sheet of paper. So what we're going to do is we're just going to park our Z-Tour around back. Hey, it's a good thing that this is our house. I can finally sleep without spending money at a hotel. Good. This is good. So let's just take our Z-Tour here. We'll park it around back. We could also take our trailer while we're at it. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this up here. If we just press that button again, the hydraulics will bring the ramp inward. Yes, okay, there we go. Back this up just a little bit so we can connect it to the Z-Tour, and we'll take this around back. Now, I could just drive it with the truck. The nice thing with this truck is it has off-road tires. These tires are good for off-roading, so if we ever need to drive in a field or anything like that, we can do so without worrying about getting stuck. Obviously, if it's muddy, we might have some things to worry about, but we should be okay. We'll just take the trailer for now and park it around back. I really don't know this place very well, all right, so we're going to park the trailer just over here for right now. I think it'll do just fine on the side of the house. We don't have any machinery. All we have is this tractor, so that's okay. If we ever need the trailer for whatever reason, we can bring the trailer with us. For now, we'll park the Z-Tour over here. I don't want it to get stolen. It's a possession of mine that I would love to keep running for a long time. So I will see you in a little bit if anything pops up. I'm going to look around on my map, see if there's any machine stores around here or used machine places. We have 2 fields that we need to worry about. As far as I know, one of the fields I think were already cultivated, but I think the other one hasn't been worked on for a few years, so there's a lot of weeds in it and things like that. But hopefully we can meet somebody who can give us some machinery, or we can find work. If we can find work, that'll be a good thing. Obviously, I need to worry about paying for this house. We have $10,000 currently in the bank, but that's not going to last forever. Yeah, that's all to come, though. For now, let's just go inside. We'll relax. I will see you in a little while. Alrighty, so it is just about 5 o'clock now. I sat around at home and I looked at my map, and I found a Walmart, which is good. What we need to buy is we need to buy groceries. I looked around the house. There's a bed. There's a kitchen with a stove and a place to cook eggs and a microwave and a toaster even. Man, the house is pretty nice. The good thing about it is if I decide I don't want if I don't want something that's in the house, I can sell it. So any of the furniture I can sell. It's not like I'm renting the place or anything. However, we're here at a Walmart. It's about a half-hour drive away from home. Yeah, it's about a half-hour drive away, which is kind of out there, but that's okay. So, I'm not going to bring my camera inside just because that's a little bit invasive. And I believe you're not allowed to bring your cameras into these places. So I'm going to let the camera go, and we're going to buy some groceries. So I will see you in however long it takes me to buy some simple groceries for just myself. All right, see you in a bit. $65 later, and we have bought some simple groceries. I bought a carton of eggs, bread. I bought butter. I bought some other stuff. I also bought some water here, too. I already took it out. It's sitting in the back here. So there's a train going right there, which is pretty cool. Well, I'm going to go return home. We're going to make ourselves dinner because it's been a while since I've ate my own food, since I've cooked for myself. Because obviously when I lived in Midwest Horizon back in Ohio, Mateo Salvador always cooked, always made breakfast and stuff like that. It was always whatever he bought that I ate. So finally, I'm free to buy whatever I want. I also bought some other snacks too. However, it came up to $65. So we're going to hit the road, and we're going to return home, and I think I'm just going to relax. Hopefully tomorrow we can meet somebody, get some work. It'll be good, because we have like maybe half-hour drive home. Hopefully nothing spoils. I'll see you in a bit. So we're almost home. I've discovered this field right here is one of the fields we own. I'll just pull over here for a quick hot second. Our house is just over there. But this is one of the fields we own. So I did say that one of the fields were already cultivated. I'm guessing it's the other one that's not yet cultivated at all. So we're going to have to find some machinery to cultivate that field up. It would be awesome if we could find a machine that could do no-till, just so we could plant right away. But, you know, that would cause us to not have to spend any money on cultivators or anything like that. So that would be nice. But unfortunately, we don't really have the money, and I don't think our Z-Tour really can do that. So Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll figure out what we're doing with our lives. Alrighty, so we're almost home here. Very not too far of a drive. It's awesome. And, okay, there's a car parked in the driveway. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why there's a pickup truck parked in the driveway. Oh, it's one of those pickup trucks I hate. But that's not the point. Doesn't matter. There's a pickup truck in the driveway, and there's a guy sitting in the driver's seat. This is my house, though. Did you guys saw the envelope? Let's get out and talk to this guy. I don't know why he's here. Sir, hello? I think you're in the wrong house. No, please. I noticed that someone new moved into this house, and I thought I should introduce myself. I'm Jackson. Yeah, good to meet you, Jackson. I'm Kristopher. You yourself, yeah, if you come down the main road from the right, I'm the guy who owns that red tractor. Not sure if you saw it. I'm also the guy who owns the field right behind your house. Wait, so you're the guy who owns that machinery over there? And you're telling me you own this field too? Interesting. That would be correct. If you're ever in the need of work, talk to me. There's always a lot to do around this time of the year. All right, Jackson. Well, thank you. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I do need machinery. I do need money, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, so we'll back up the truck here, get it onto the road here, and hopefully Jackson can pull out just fine. So he owns that machinery that's over there. That's very interesting. Alrighty, so we'll just wait here for Jackson to pull out. He's got a nice truck, actually. I lied. That truck's really not too bad. It's not even the same model as the one that I had back in Mills County. The one that I got rid of. It's a different model. Very nice model. Any truck will back up. Ooh, is he going to... Come on. Okay. So he's driving away, I guess. I was kind of afraid he was going to run into me there for a second. Alright, so what was I talking about? That truck, yeah. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about it. I hate that truck. It's a disgrace to the society. Okay, well, I'm going to take my groceries in. I will get back to you in just a few minutes. Alrighty, so groceries are away. They are now put in the fridge. It's good. Jackson actually just came running over. He actually ran through the field here, and he gave me a phone number. Yeah, he said he's going to call me tomorrow. So that's good. That's good. We may have actually found work already. So it is nighttime. I'm going to have a good night's sleep tonight in my own house rather than a hospital. Yeah, hospital rather than a hotel. So yeah, that's good. He owns this field, which is awesome. Maybe one day we can buy it if he ever moves away. I mean, he's giving us a job, so I don't want to, say, hey, are you going to sell that field? Because then he might say, oh, well, you're not going to work with us as if all you want is to be on the land. No, okay, you're going to work here and get work done, okay? We're not going to bother asking him if he's ever going to sell it, but, maybe one day. We shouldn't really be asking that because we don't have any machinery. All we have is the Z-Tor, the beautiful red Z-Tor that's allowing its red to shine. Yeah. But I'm going to go inside. I'm going to watch some TV, see if there's anything on Netflix or whatever. That's going to do it for this vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I'm really not that good at vlogging. Obviously, my uncle was always the best at vlogging, so yeah. Sorry. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe this will turn out really awesome and be one of the most popular series on YouTube. I don't really know. That's okay, though. I'm going to go inside. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.